Ladies and gentlemen, Loki here, back at it again with another YouTube video. Today I want to talk about the Herta and the updated Prydwen tier list. Now, my PC exploded. My motherboard died. I had a newer motherboard that I did purchase previously, but I didn't have the processor. Like it wanted an updated processor, so I had to wait until I was able to buy an updated processor. And now we're on that. We still have an old power supply, so we do actually need to upgrade that at some point, but I was able to get everything to work. The only thing that's not working is my bottom fan isn't spinning for some reason, but all my temperatures are really good right now, so hopefully we're able to make some content. I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks, and it's been really depressing because I truly enjoy making content for you guys for HSR, ZZZ. Like, I absolutely love it. And on a side note, I was able to play Wuthering Waves in 120 FPS for the first time. So, hey, everything seems like it's good right now. Hopefully, and I'm glad all my data is still here because I do a lot of editing, and if I lost anything, it'd be extremely depressing. So, I'm extremely excited. Actually, hold on, let me check. So yeah, both SSDs are there. We do need to get like a terabyte SSD, but yeah, we are good. Hopefully more uploads coming soon. I have a lot of ideas I want to pump out, so we're gonna try our best to get back in the algorithm. We were doing pretty well before this happened, but let's get right into it. Let's talk about Memory of Chaos. Face shout. So we haven't had a new Memory of Chaos yet. The newest one is going to feature the story boss. Obviously, there's no way you didn't know that. So Face Shao's value might actually go down there, but I do want to talk about the previous MOC because I know a lot of people were using the Herta to get really impressive clears with the previous MOC. Yeah, and she's definitely she definitely does have T0 performance, right? And her value will actually go up in the future, but trying to think about what I can say and what I can't. 3.1, I definitely see her value going up for sure. There's definitely a little munchkin that's going to be incredible with her. I do want to make another video on that, so be on the lookout for that either later today or maybe tomorrow after I get this up. But if you're thinking about picking up, so here's the thing, right? Everyone is saying never pull for debut 3.0 or 2.0, 1.0 characters because they always get power creeps. Herta's almost an exception, right? I would say she's more of an exception than any other character we've ever seen in the past. There it is. So this trace right here, when you have another character following the path of erudition, all allies crit damage by increases to 80%. This isn't just the Herta and your other erudition character. All allies crit damage increases by 80%. That is like that's a future-proof trace, right? So this is if you were on the fence about picking up the Herta, pick up the character. She's great. She's incredible. She's even better with her signature light cone, but you don't need her signature light cone. I do have Jing Yuan light cone, so that's what I'm currently using. For pure fiction scenarios, I'll probably swap tonight on the Milky Way, but her light cone is very, very, very solid. And I believe this is the second one is a battle pass light cone that you would have to have bought 5 battle passes to max this out. So super solid in MOC. I totally agree with this. Firefly, yes, fine. She deserves to be there. Jade's value might actually go up next MOC. At 3.1 MOC, once the Herta gets her support, or a support that works very, very well with her. Yeah, so I definitely could see that happening. Topaz moves down. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were smoking. I even said that in my last video. I don't know why you guys put Topaz at T0, but I definitely do agree that Topaz is better than Moza, even at E6. I was able to get E6 because he's currently on the Herta's banner. So that was cool. But the thing about Topaz is the frequency of Numby's attacks, right? And then the 50% damage bonus that you get from or whatever enemy has the Numby symbol on the top of their head. So that's why Topaz will always just be better. Baby Herta moves up. I mean, yeah, if you don't have Jade, you're probably running Baby Herta, so it definitely makes sense. Bronya moves down, feels bad. So RMC, Remembrance MC, goes up to 0.5 or debuts in 0.5. It makes sense. It makes sense. I could totally see them potentially next MOC moving up to T0 just because Aglia will be released and Aglia is going to perform well against the final boss of the story just because he's lightning weak, right? So Aglia is definitely going to cook that guy, which will bring up the performance of Remembrance MC, but Remembrance MC is a fantastic teammate for the Herta. Incredible teammate just because of the true damage. You're also buffing the crit rate of Remembrance MC, which indirectly is buffing the crit damage, I mean, which is indirectly buffing the crit damage of the Herta. So fantastic. Pure Fiction T0, obviously she's going to be T0 in Pure Fiction, right? Argenti can actually, like, if you have Argenti and you pulled the Herta, you're actually kind of cooking right now. I pulled the Herta. I'm trying my best to try to pull Jade just because, like, it would be incredible to win an early 50-50 and pull Jade just because her value is going to go up in the future, or MOC, I do think, but I'll talk about that in another video. Apocalyptic Shadow, Jade goes up, Topaz goes down, Remembrance MC debuts at 0.5, and then the Herta's in 0.5, which is solid. They have the eye symbol here, which means they're watching the character. I think she actually will probably go up in Apocalyptic Shadow because this was the previous Apocalyptic Shadow. This tier list was made for the previous one, right? And she is solid on this side because these enemies do have the same mechanic as the Amphorius enemies, where you hit them a certain amount of times and you deal damage to. It's like a. It's like that one MOC debuff where you deal a certain amount of damage and it just pops for another additional damage. So it's similar to that, but with this in Apocalyptic Shadow, it just contributes to the toughness bar. So having an erudition character with AoE, the Herta, Puppet Herta, super solid against this boss. Now, if we're talking about the current live version, she still dominates this boss, right? She dominates this boss. You could run Argenti here as well. And then if you're running Jade, then you're cooking. So this is why I say she's probably going to go T0. Jade actually, I don't know if Jade will move up. But the Herta will probably actually move up. Maybe Jade moves up, maybe. 3.1, I can see Jade moving up just because she'll have another support. But yeah, super solid performance from this character. Like I said before, don't think that this character is going to suffer the 3.0 curse, because I think she is an anomaly, right? She's not going to get the Zila treatment. Her value will drop down just because that's the nature of Honkai Star Rail. It's a land of the power creep, but she does have intricacies in her kit that add to her longevity. So that's all I really have to say about the tier lists. I just want to talk about the Herta and her performance, and if anyone's on the fence for pulling her, because there's less than 2 weeks for her banner. More uploads coming soon. I'm probably going to upload like a maniac today. I'm just going to schedule them not to come out at the same time. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. Hopefully everything is good and we can just continue to add minimal upgrades to our PC. But as for right now, everything is looking pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.